Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, testing. How you doing, y'all? Sorry about that, guys.
Yes. Welcome. Come one, come all. It's the Mayhem Hour.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Mayhem Hour.
We got the real voice in here.
With Rome Green Jr.
Oh, Lord.
Smooth sounds on 98.6.
I'm getting hard.
Please don't do that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mayhem Hour. Mike, I like this. I like this vibe, but you got to set me off with the right song right now. Come on now. Oh yes. That last song was produced by Mike, though, right? Mike Mendez.
Every song that was played was produced by me.
Hey.
Yes.
Except for this one. Shout out to Mike Dam.
Yes, Mike Dam is not here today. I am Mr. Mayhem himself, Emmanuel. We got a special guest in the building, Mr. I Rome a lot, a.k.a. Old J. Rome.
Old J. Rome.
Mr. Nap a lot.
Big nap energy.
We also got producer extraordinaire Mike Mendez in the building.
Yo, what up? Me and my bandana here looking like a goddamn prisoner.
Mike Dam is out of town currently. He'll be back hopefully.
I think next 2 weeks. Yeah, next 2 weeks probably, yeah.
In the next 2 weeks. But all is well and good. We got a lot of stories. A lot of things happened this week. But I actually want to start off with one thing. I want to start off with Trump. Can you pull up this video of Trump, Mr. Mendez? Welcome everybody in here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and what else do they say?
Comment.
Comment. There you go. Comment.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
We got a little situation.
It's a little tight.
A little tight.
It came out.
It like out?
Yeah.
Like you can't hear yourself out.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Welcome to the Mayhem.
Oh yeah, it's mayhem happening.
Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get it right in a second. Mike is pulling up the video.
We just need longer headphones, y'all. That's it. Yeah, I think it's right.
How you feeling, Rome?
I feel good.
How's your night been?
My night has been lovely. I just had to replace my phone because I think apparently when I was in Africa, I fucked it up. I don't know how. But
you caught a bug in Africa?
Yeah, I caught a bug in my phone in Africa, a virus. Yeah, but it's all good. We here. I can hear myself. All right, I won't pull it. We'll leave it as is.
There's an extension. Hold on.
Oh, maybe.
You guys go ahead and talk. I'll get that.
We might got it. Hold on. Let's see.
At least a little better.
Let's see. No, I think same pool.
Come a little closer. There you go.
That's a little better. Wow, and then Mendez is fixing some stuff.
We ain't here doing production, y'all.
Yeah. That's what it's about. It's called the Mayhem Hour for a reason.
What's your week been like, Ron?
I've been looking forward to this.
You've been looking forward to this?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this.
Oh,
I think, yeah, I can hear myself. Oh, is that that was on.
Is that supposed to extend it?
Oh, maybe that's, okay, so maybe now. Yeah, okay, all right. Now we got, okay, we back now.
Now we working.
No, my week has been good. I had a long talk with DJ Slice earlier today.
You did?
Yeah, long talk with Slice.
You usually have pretty good talks with your dad.
Yeah,
right?
today we had about an hour and a half talk.
And what was that? What was that?
Just
Mike, turn down the music just a tad bit.
Just man shit. Cause I told him I felt like since I got back from Africa, I've been like so unmotivated. Like
you've been unmotivated?
Unmotivated.
Really?
I felt like when I was in Africa, I felt so like, I don't know, welcomed, and like I just felt at ease. And when I got back here, I felt like stress jumped on my back. I just felt like it just jumped on my back.
So it was the contrast of just
I think that's what
relaxation, just being at ease, and then coming back here and getting back to the American grind.
The American grind, the rat race. But
and see, this is why people like, we've this is a guy we look up to. Like, honestly, he worked his ass off to get to where he is. Gary V, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people have this feeling like he's kind of, I guess there's an argument that he could be toxic, right? Now, I'm not saying this.
Yeah.
People are people. All that toxic shit, whatever. But there's at least what he's promotes is that hustle culture.
Okay.
Hustle culture ain't typically good for the mental health.
Yeah.
That grind 24/7, all that. And not everybody's going to get that success even with doing that type of work.
Yeah, for sure.
That amount of work.
But I told him I just needed to get back to routine. I think just because my routine was out of whack. So I think once I get back to like figuring out what my new gym routine is going to be, because I kind of got tired of the workouts I was doing. I'm like, that's not doing it for me. So I'm trying to. So I talked to my homeboy Omar, who's a trainer, and he gonna give me a little program to kind of like maybe get me back in the groove of things, something that he used to do during football. So I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, it's all good. Just
routine is important.
Just man shit.
Do you got this video, Trump? Yes. Please, let's watch this for a second. That's the GOAT in terms of funny presidents.
Oh, for sure, he got it.
I'll tell you what, if I were ever, I'd be the greatest women's basketball coach it is. We'll have the greatest team in history. They'll never lose. Nobody will come within 70 points of this team.
Oh, I didn't have this playing extra shit, Mike. Where's the original video? Find the original video. It should just be a minute long.
Yeah, they're both a minute.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Where he's just talking though.
And I'll tell you what, if I were ever, I'd be the greatest women's basketball coach it is. Because I don't like LeBron James. I like Michael Jordan much better. But I'd go up to LeBron James. It doesn't matter. I'd say, LeBron, did you ever have any desire to be a woman? Because what I'd love you to do is star on my team that I'm building up. I will have the greatest team in history. They'll never lose. Nobody will come within 70 points of this team.
What?
This guy's great.
So this guy's taking shots, right? At LeBron James. He's also taking shots at, I guess, transgender culture.
Yeah.
You might as well become a woman to join the women's league, right? Because that's what's happening, right? You got, people that have transitioned going to different sports and stuff. And Rome, I hope I'm not scaring you with this topic starting.
We here. It's Mayhem Hour.
It's Mayhem Hour, baby. But he's saying all this, if you transition, I personally think that's kind of stupid, right? That's a stupid statement.
Yeah.
It's a little too small-minded. I like it. Because we know that LeBron, if he joins women's basketball, he will crush, right? We just know that.
Yeah.
So really, LeBron has already conquered the sport of basketball
for sure
as a human.
Okay.
But what if LeBron decide to transition, fuck with me, into a dog? LeBron Bud.
Ruh-roh?
LeBron Bud. He would be the greatest basketball player in the animal kingdom. Not only has he conquered humans in the art of basketball, but he can also conquer the animal kingdom.
Now, let's break it down. Like, if we really going to go there, let's break it down.
We going there. Come on.
All right. So, Derrick Rose, right?
Mm-hmm.
He always was getting injured. He was too fast for his body.
Right.
If you put LeBron in canine form, I'm not sure if his attributes are the same.
We've seen it happen before.
We've
seen Air Bud. They've made a 1-2. It has to be on part 7 by now. Listen, you're not thinking about the bigger picture.
Okay, all right, my bad. I
The
gotta open up my
goal is
mind.
to genetically turn LeBron James into a dog. In my opinion, he might work as a Rottweiler. What do you think is his best?
I'm going
type of
German
dog is
Shepherd.
LeBron?
I'm going German Shepherd.
Okay, I can see
they're
German
kind of quick.
Shepherd. Yes.
They're kind of big. Yeah.
Yep.
They're kind of black and furry sometimes.
He's a German Shepherd. I
Okay.
mean, first of all, the flagrant fouls are going to be.
Oh, they're going to be ridiculous.
I mean, he's ripping your leg off.
I don't know if I want to give him German Shepherd. He might attack the black people on the court.
He's a balding German Shepherd. He might have attacked the black people on the court. Let's go, bro. Oh, my God. This is what I'm saying. He transitions into a dog. Okay, they have already done this in somewhere in China, I think.
Yeah.
They experimented on human half pigs or something like this, supposedly.
Yeah.
All right?
I guess.
Look up pictures on conspiracytheory.com.
There's a website?
No, I don't.
It's like, you watch this before you go to bed?
Nah. LeBron becomes a dog. Now, this is the thing you're not thinking about.
Okay.
Air Bud is a multi-million-dollar franchise.
For sure.
And that's not even a real dog.
All right.
Okay? LeBron Bud would be everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm talking about stuffed animals,
Shoes.
You're gonna have little dog shoes.
dog
You know how
shoes,
they
yeah.
they're gonna put out the what's that flip flop that's fire now? Like
Like the I know what you're talking about.
the foam ones,
Yeah.
that everybody wears. You
Yeah.
had it on the other day.
The Crocs?
Crocs.
Yeah.
They're called Crocs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Crocs.
Yeah.
Those.
They gonna call it Brock's.
Brock's. They're gonna be called Brock's. Shout out to Alexander for the $2.
They're gonna be Brock's.
Rome guy tell us about the Tanzania tires.
Yeah, it's in the vlog.
Okay,
Just
okay.
Y'all watch the vlog. Yes.
Here it is. Wait.
They put seal into a
What the fuck? Animorph.
They put seal into a
That's fantastic.
That's great. That's great.
This is what I'm saying. The dream. You got Seal into Seal. That would be
Yeah.
a wonderful movie.
That's a wonderful movie.
But what I'm saying is LeBron into a dog taking over the NBA.
Yeah.
It would be a magical story. We talking about documentary, Netflix
Yep.
deals. We
Yep.
talking about possibly a deal with Disney.
Yeah.
And once you go Disney, there's no going back. It's upward
I
from
don't know.
there.
I think it's too political.
What? LeBron as a dog?
Yeah, remember.
What are you talking about?
Because he's a target already. He's a target as a black man. You turn him into a black dog.
Disney is the one. No, Disney's all the way on the other side.
Okay.
They pushing for this.
I got you.
They pushing for diversity.
All right.
They killed all the men in the Marvel universe. They killed them all.
We haven't
Bro,
seen Vision.
They killed all the men.
We haven't seen Vision in 2 years.
All the characters in Marvel are spin-off of the men. Like they got a Hawk Girl, they got everything. Ironheart's coming. Black Panther's a woman. They killed off all the men.
Yeah.
Every man is dead in the Marvel universe.
We're done in
so
Marvel.
That's what we hope for. We hope that our LeBron Bud trilogy goes on for 10 years until we ruin it with oversaturation. And having spin-offs of KD Bud
and Fast and the Furious.
Fast and the Furious.
And all type of shit.
So I'm hoping that one day we could get LeBron Bud. And I think everybody, look, Mike Mendez, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to create a poll right now. Do you know how to create a poll? Can you figure out how to create a poll?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to write this question in the poll. You can figure this out over the course of time.
Okay.
The poll, I wanted to say, Trump said, okay, here's typing.
That should sound funny. That should do sound funny. Trump said
that LeBron should turn into a woman, to transition into a woman for the WNBA. Mayhem says he should become a dog.
This is way too long for a poll.
What do you think? I was gonna stop it right there. What do you think?
So what between woman or dog? What do
The
you
answers would be yes or definitely. That's what I want the answers to be in the poll.
Yes or definitely.
No, everyone's gonna agree.
This up.
Man, we.
I'll reword the question for you.
Okay. I want you to figure out something in between that, because I think LeBron as a dog, Disney, NBA taking over, championship. Everybody comes with leashes to the stadium. Everybody comes with dog collars to the stadium.
They come with leashes to the stadium.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
How you show out for LeBron? Like you got cheer for Bron Bud. What's his number?
Just collars.
Okay, they got on collars.
Yeah, just collars. What's it gonna be number? His number still.
Some people you got to put leashes.
Yeah. Some people do. It can still be 23.
23.
Yeah, it can still be 23.
Okay, so he'll be 23.
Because nine would be too obvious. K9, that would be too. So you gotta go.
That's
23.
pretty good though. I like
the number 9.
I like that.
I wrote a typo. I put NBA. I meant to put NW.
W. Oh my God, you put NWA.
WNBA. I just put NBA.
That's funny.
Guys, I want you to vote now. If the poll's out,
Vote now.
I want y'all to vote now. LeBron as a dog, right here on the Comedy Trap House. He'll keep the same hairline.
Okay.
As the dog. We'll give him a little fade.
Okay. Same hairline. That hairline. As a dog, that would look terrible.
LeBron Bud. That's what I said. Can you pull up some videos of Air Bud? I want y'all
can't
to
believe
see.
we believe this.
We're gonna put it on mute, but we're gonna play some Air Bud. What do they call it? Highlights.
I just can't believe we believe
Air
this
Bud
shit.
highlight reel.
When we were kids, we believed the Air Bud.
What you mean, Rome? It's real.
It's nothing real. First off, here's why it's not real.
Okay.
Golden retrievers are white. They ain't jumping like that.
Okay.
That's a white dog.
But I've never seen. See, but this is the thing.
Yeah.
Gold. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't never seen Air Bud dunk.
That's true. Okay, so that's the WNBA.
German
dog.
Shepherd going dunk.
German Shepherd going dunk. Air Bud got to go WNBA because ain't no dunk. It's just layups.
Yeah.
He did. Hey,
he gonna ball out in WNBA.
you put he'll ball out in WNBA. WNBA.
I made the same mistake.
Yeah, he'll ball out in the WNBA. I'm talking about the sweetest layups you'll ever see.
Oh my God.
Here are the Air Bud clips.
Okay, let's look at some Air Bud clips real quick. Let's go, baby. Look at this. Look how excited they are.
Look at his acting. Let's go. This is the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
This is one of the best documentaries I've ever watched. LeBron, you could conquer basketball.
You're not telling me that nobody's
in the animal kingdom.
Nobody's checking this nigga. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that nigga. Come on, dog.
I'm swatting his shit off
you
top.
You can't tell me you gonna be blocking that.
What you mean? Look.
3 feet, nigga.
He barked. This nigga barked.
Yo.
Fucking travel.
That's the part that I don't believe. These kids playing it.
No technical, nothing.
You see how this editor, he is cutting directly to Air Bud. He was like, I'm not taking no chances. Because I know Air Bud ran off to the side.
This is real, man. I'm telling you. That's why they had to shoot it at a white school.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
they couldn't have Air Bud going against no black kids.
He would have got destroyed out there.
He would have been dead.
You heard.
It would have been a whole 10-minute timeout. Then the ambulance would have came.
Let me make an IG post that we on live.
Please. Yeah, man. I think y'all are with me. I can see that most of y'all agree. I feel. Said Air Bud really Draymond on the court. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's my take on that, man. Trump over here. He didn't take it far enough, in my opinion.
I think he's got some of the I don't know. I don't really like Trump as a person or a politician, but he's got some of the funniest fucking takes of all time.
He is
it's
hilarious.
So funny.
I don't know if there was a funnier president in my lifetime. Bush was pretty funny too. Yeah. Is it just Republican presidents that are
I
funny?
don't know. They all suck. every president sucks so far since I've been alive.
How old are you, Mike?
I'm 29.
How did you ever have an existential crisis of like, none of this matters, man?
Oh yeah.
The government ain't real. It's all bullshit.
It happens around like what? Like when you're like 25, 26 maybe?
I've noticed it happens for different people at different times.
Yeah, for me.
It happened for me. I was much younger.
I would say probably like 27, maybe around then.
Okay. And you had your moment of like, this is all bullshit?
Yeah. I mean, like, it is.
And Mike says, I'm still there.
And I'm still there. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
a lot of shit at a certain point, you just realize, like, a lot of shit doesn't matter. Like, a lot of shit you thought was important, like, really don't matter. The approval of people doesn't matter. Like,
right.
It's just, I don't know. At a certain point, I think you just cross the line and you're like, oh, shit, like, it all makes sense.
Right. But then you got to realize what does matter. Because you could say nothing matters. People get really nihilistic and be like, oh, nothing matters, just fuck it all, type of thing. Mm-hmm. But I think at some point, people got to realize what does matter.
Yeah, something matters. It does.
Something matters.
It doesn't matter.
Something does. I'm trying to figure it all out.
The Rock said, it doesn't matter.
Honestly, actually, can we look some of the best rock shit talking?
The best rock shit talking. It's Mayhem, man. So let's do it. Buddy.
Yeah.
I did. While he's looking for that, though, I wanted to talk about Nope. Mm-hmm. Because Rome saw it.
Yeah.
Cam saw it now. Actually,
yeah, he saw it Tuesday. Yeah.
Cam will be on next week.
Should we get his review while we're here?
He looked like he just turned off the light.
I think he's in the middle of doing something.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so you want to go ahead, break down your thoughts on the movie real quick.
I think Nope is one of those movies when you first see it, like when the credits roll, mm-hmm. I feel like there was a stillness across the theater of confusion.
I thought you were going to say something.
You felt
deep,
it too?
I felt that too.
Yeah, like I felt it and I was like, oh, people are confused right now. Like nobody had no reaction. Sometimes people like nobody started to get up, or people like halfway getting up, but like thinking at the same time.
I think that's a good. I feel you on that, but I took it more like. And it's funny. There's two different perspectives, right? Because I got up and I was like, damn, everybody's like really contemplating about this movie and think it's so good and how deep it is. Yeah. But in your head, it's like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody here understand what's going on.
I feel like if you went into it, you have to go into a Jordan Peele movie, understanding a Jordan Peele movie.
Right.
I think you can't go in there expecting an alien movie.
Right.
Like I knew it was the umbrella alien, but the raindrops were social media and attention and what we how we spend our money and all that. It was those were the raindrops. The umbrella was the aliens, but it was so many layers.
Which wasn't
to it.
even aliens.
And what really I don't even know what it was. It was a monster alien. But here's the thing. I have a question. Mm-hmm. When does like art, like I'm making an art film, when does art house or that art film become so art that it's not relatable at all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think sometimes, isn't it a line? You know what I'm saying? Because some people are like, oh, I get it, but it's like, what the fuck was the point of that? So I can understand that side.
Well, there's not a line. That's
okay.
The issue.
That's the issue. Okay.
I think there's a standard. I do think there's a standard, but
I
don't think there's a line of like, how artsy are you gonna get with it, or how it's not even how artsy. It's just like,
because us as creators, our goal is to get some type of point across. I think, or try to sometime. Maybe not all the time, but with certain movies, you write, all right, I wanted to say this, but if your message gets lost in like this whole like all this other stuff, what does that mean, or what does that say about the film? Is it a good film? Is it not a good? I don't know. That's the one question I had. Like, when is it too artsy? Where it gets like
a film to me too artsy. I can't say if it's too artsy.
Yeah.
I think you have movies that try too hard. Like it's not. Okay, so you got movies where the best of the movies, right? You got like what's on the paper, and then you got what's between the lines.
Yep.
Right? What they're trying to say underneath everything, right? And those typically can be some of the best movies.
Yeah.
Like, overall, this is a strong movie. On paper, what's written in the plot and story, whatever, but also the underneath context of what he's saying politically or whatever, right? Sometimes people have a softer what's on paper. Like it's not really that great.
Yeah.
Like they're writing or whatever. But and then on top of that, they're trying too hard to say something. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like those movies
like something that be like comedies a lot of time can get fucked up with that, right? You're trying to, rather than just like, okay, be funny or something, you're trying too hard to say something and you're being too artsy, right? And it can just kind of ruin the product. But this one, honestly, I didn't feel like this was too artsy.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying.
It had like a plot that I followed.
Yeah, this take isn't my personal. It's what I'm asking for the people. I actually enjoyed it. When I got up, I was like, oh, I get it. I understand. Yeah.
It did leave me some questions. I mean,
For
like
sure.
that creature was the big twist of the thing. And I'm sorry if we're spoiling it for y'all.
Yeah. It was a giant vibrator.
Nobody except me is going on. Oh, everybody giving
giant vibrator.
It was a giant.
Yeah, it was a giant, like one of them suction-y vibrators that you put on the clit. That's what it looked like. That shit was a sky pussy.
If anybody knows what a Soren Air is, it's like a nicotine device. That's what it looks like.
It looked like that's it.
Or like a guitar pick.
I guess one of the things that first confused me, I was like, oh, is this the final form, like Cell on Dragon Ball Z? When it changed at the end, I was like, what's that?
See, there were parts like that I didn't quite understand.
I didn't understand that part. I was like, we were this one form the whole movie, and then was that a narrative like, oh, if we keep looking at this thing, like social media or whatever, it evolves. If we give something too much attention, it evolves into
possibly. I didn't look to that deep of a layer.
I was like, I
didn't think of it to that extent, but I did think about stuff like, I just like the common idea that we think he's talking about a UFO.
Yeah.
And they flip that on his head, and it's like, no, this is a living entity here on Earth.
Yes.
That we thought was associated with aliens forever.
Okay.
Since since people started saying, "Oh, we seen a flying saucer or something," it was that thing. It's like a whale. It's like a flying whale in the sky, but it hides itself and it can stop electricity. Now, I don't know if it's from Earth. I think it is. I think that's how it shows. It controls its weather. It hides itself. But it's interesting to me that was a animal, and it was a being. It was a living being.
Yeah.
So I think that's the biggest thing I looked at. Like, yo, not everything's what it seems.
Yeah.
You think one way, it could be.
How'd you feel acting wise?
I thought acting was amazing.
Yeah, I thought acting was
good. I thought Kiki did an amazing job.
Did you think, I like Kiki too. Did you think that,
what's up, boy? His name Daniel Kaluuya?
Yeah.
He was good.
It was something about Kiki. Like did you feel like it was coming off a little bit too extra at first? Like they were trying to force because she's playing like that, I don't give a fuck, weed head, lesbian, You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, at first I was like, is this too much? But I was like, you know what? I fuck with it. I was like,
we know girls just like that.
Yeah, and we know girls, and that's why I had to think about it. I was like, we know girls just like
she
that.
Played it.
I was like, so she
her and then I think they played it great. He played it really stoic.
Very stoic. Yeah.
Which is cool. The part where his dad died, and I said, this man took 20 minutes to walk over to that guy.
That shit was.
He just looked.
And then old boy, he played Mike Mendez part because that was definitely Mike Mendez.
I knew that was coming up. I knew that was coming
for sure.
Mike,
that was for sure. Mike
you were
Mendez.
the electronics guy.
Yeah,
I can see that whole part. I was like, this is Mike.
I think two other people told me the same.
For real?
Yeah.
So Mike's in Nope and Euphoria.
And somebody said, about the stomach thing when it was eating. I thought that was kind of. Somebody asked if it was
like what
a
was
scary
that?
Movie. Did you feel scared? But like that moments like that.
There was two scenes that were like scary, but then they were like, they ended up being like something else.
I wouldn't say
yes.
Maybe thrill.
The barn scene is what you're talking about.
The barn scene was funny.
The barn scene was scary, but it was also good.
I thought the barn scene when I first seen it, I was like, oh, we're going straight just original. We're going straight into it. That's what I thought of. I was like, oh, okay.
That's what was my expectation.
That
like,
was, yeah, that was.
I was kind of like, okay, if we going straight aliens,
yeah.
I like that he brought them down and like, fuck it, okay, this is about to get crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like that he subverts our expectation, man.
Oh yeah, he flipped.
Like, I like that
he
flipped it because it wasn't a normal alien.
Because everybody in the theater was like, oh, you know, and everybody was like, nope.
Now the biggest question to me, and Mike, I want to hear what you had to say. What you thought overall too? Let me hear.
I think that it's basically the most simplest answer is what it is. It's just a monster movie.
Yeah.
That we don't know what's going on. The whole thing with the chimp in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was about to bring up.
Yeah, I think that's also like go to the basic answer. It's just taking something that's I don't know if primitive or whatever is
you can't tame it.
Yeah, out of its environment.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna rebel.
Yeah.
Like no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, and choosing a chimp, which is like one of the most violent like animals that can like literally rip a human apart.
Oh shit. That was the correlation between that and the ship, you're saying? Or the
yeah, because remember the guy, I can't remember his name, June?
The dude.
Jupe. He was so cocky that he thought that...
Yeah, he didn't learn his lesson.
Yeah, he didn't learn his lesson. He thought he can control whatever.
Because he's seen it. He's seen it when he was younger.
Y'all just blew my mind. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, he's seen it when he was younger.
Because the whole time I was wondering, what is the connection between the chimp and this movie?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. So you're saying that because he tried to control... Okay.
Yeah,
see,
nobody except me says it's Sky Jaws.
Yeah, it's Sky Jaws.
Definitely. For sure. Absolutely. Even with the director coming in. Is that who you were talking about? No. You were talking about the Asian guy, right?
No.
Yeah. But the director, when he came in, the film guy, like, that was straight out of Jaws as well. When they went to go get the captain of the ship, that
and then
deep speaking voice and all that stuff. Like, that is definitely Jaws.
Yeah, but overall, I think it was a good film. I think I like the way he just thinks. I would love to read his script.
Yeah, I feel like something was missing. Like and when I say something was missing, I feel like literally they cut some parts out the movie.
Well, it was 3 hours.
It was 3 hours that was cut.
It was a 3 hour cut.
Okay,
and then
I want to see the director's cut. I want to see the director's cut.
So they got it to 2. So they missing an hour of footage.
I saw a really good movie. I thought could be an incredible movie. But it had some things that felt like was taken out of there that was connective tissue that was missing.
Got you.
But
overall, I fuck with it.
Somebody said Mendez red eyes, boy. Oh man. All right, well that's our thing on that. Y'all like, share, subscribe. We got a good amount of people in here.
Yeah, tell people we up in his thing.
We up in his thing. Mr. Mendez, you had
music news.
Yeah, you want to do that now?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, do you want to play this other video you sent me?
Not yet. We're going to your news.
All right, let me go through this. Hold on.
Stay tuned. We got some more stories after this, folks. We got to talk about Will Smith.
I just thought about this. Do you feel less productive if you fuck in the morning?
No.
I feel actually more productive if I fuck in the morning, to be honest with you. That is my time, bro. I'm being honest.
And that's my thing. I like a
morning.
I like a good morning.
Fantastic.
I like a good morning fuck, but I think if it's not intentional, I feel.
What you mean not intentional?
So let's say I get there's two different things. Let's say I get a morning jack in.
Yeah.
Like jack?
Yeah. Like, let's say I get a morning jack off in, which I don't. Okay. I'm slowly starting to get out of masturbation. It's pissing me off.
And then jacking off in the morning?
But I'm saying it's happened before.
Okay.
Sometimes I wake up and you ready to beat it like Michael. And so
I feel you. I understand the reasons why.
Yeah. And so I've done it and I've been like, man, my day done. Like, my fucking day is done. Like I feel like I haven't accomplished it because all my life source is gone.
No. I don't feel like that okay, maybe jacking off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Masturbation. But for some reason, if I'm with a woman and it's like, all right, cool, I know. For some reason, if I get off a nut with a woman in the morning, I'm like, okay, this ain't as bad. I still can feel sleepy and tired because, of course, we're releasing.
Right.
But if I'm just masturbating in the morning, that's why I can't do morning masturbation, man. But I think masturbation's almost out the door for me, man. I don't like it no more.
I mean, it's
something I just got to do.
Masturbation is just a means to an end.
That's what I'm saying. It's you show up, you clock in, you clock out.
You clock out. That's it. That's it. Really.
It's nothing.
And I mean that old-fashioned shift.
Oh yeah, you shift, you clock in. I'm talking about you got a cigarette on the side.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go back to work now. That's what it feels like.
Oh yeah, growing a pot belly. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's mid-afternoon. If you jack off at mid-afternoon, you an ain't shit human being. I'll be honest with you.
I've been there before.
You just feel like you ain't shit,
Yeah.
and your day is really done. See,
It's done.
in the morning, that's a mental thing you got to get out of. That's
You
a
gotta push
mental
through.
thing
Yeah, okay.
you got to get out because you got the whole day. You go
Yeah,
jog, whatever.
For sure.
You do it mid-afternoon. I'm talking about lunchtime.
Yeah.
You try to go to McDonald's, pick you up a sandwich, then you're going to do a little jack off. You just
What
feel
type
like
of
a
savage
mess.
are you?
Like what is going on here?
How horny was I to get a mid-afternoon jack in?
Like you immediately, what am I doing?
Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, I've been there.
That's what you are depressed. You're depressed if you jacking off mid-afternoon.
Yeah, I've been there.
Mid-afternoon. Why aren't you at work?
Yeah,
or something?
I could be doing anything.
I think at one time I looked at my phone, it was 2:43, and I was like, God damn. Like,
Yeah, see, man.
What am I
You know it's
doing?
too much. For you to pick up the phone and look at the time specifically, you knew you were doing something wrong.
Exactly.
At that time.
Yeah, but I'm on my no fap game right now, man.
No fap?
No fap.
What's
man.
that mean?
No fap. Basically, no porn, no masturbation. Like,
Okay.
It's just strictly sex if I'm gonna have it. And then there's the whole semen retention thing. I've done that before, but when I masturbate, I don't feel the same no more. Like I said, it's you literally clock in, clock out. I'm like, and I think in our minds we feel like I could be getting some pussy right now. I don't need to be doing that.
Absolutely. Let me tell you something. Semen retention?
Yeah,
It's all bullshit.
all bullshit down the drain.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah. No, I think it's not bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. The reason why I know it's not bullshit
Yeah.
is because one time I tried masturbating before football a football game.
Oh, that was the worst game of your life.
I was the most sluggish I've ever been in my life.
Terrible.
It's not even worth it.
Terrible.
So I understand. But yeah, man, I think there are some importance. I mean, I think people take it to a next level when they say, "Oh, I know the way I'm gonna get rich is I'm not gonna."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come for the next.
No. I
2
think
months.
I think you have periods. Like, let's say, like, all right, I'm gonna take this next 30 days, and I'm just gonna semen retain. I'm just gonna work out. I'm gonna hold my seed. Then I think you can reward yourself at the end of it. Like, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna give me a little jack in, and then boom, you good. But I don't think I think it's when you get to the point where it's like, am I masturbating every day? Like, what the fuck?
I've been there before.
I've been there before. I'm like, what the fuck
I
am I
think
doing?
every millennial has been there, and I think women are starting to get there too.
Oh, but see, this is the thing. Women, I feel like they get energy. They get it's a whole
From getting, are you talking about from sex or are you talking about from masturbation?
Like, and it's pushed. Women's masturbation is pushed as go masturbate, love yourself. They don't do that for us.
Damn, I never thought
They don't do
about
that.
that.
You're not getting, bro. Love yourself.
You shame for masturbation if you're a man.
That's what I'm saying. You masturbate to. Oh, you fucking dork. You masturbating,
Bitch ass nigga.
3, 4, 5 times a
Pull
day.
up.
Did you get made fun of in like high school or middle school for jacking off?
Pull up, jack off.
I think I have. Like
You said get in trouble in middle school.
No, like
he
they made
said,
fun
like,
of.
For jacking off?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Not really, Jack. I ain't never
When?
been-
In middle school?
No, he's talking about high school, maybe.
High school. Like people were like, "Oh, you jack off, loser."
Nigga, we used to talk about that. We shared porn. Hey,
Somebody-
you got that video?
Somebody said, "Can you break down semen retention?" I can break it down real quick. So basically, semen retention is the act of withholding semen and transmuting that energy into something else. Like, all right, if you don't want to masturbate, I'm gonna go take this and I'm gonna work out, or I'm gonna go fucking weld or something like that.
I'm a
But
weld.
here's the thing. But there's levels of semen retention, right? So it goes into this whole like mental thing where you can have sex and retain, like without nothing. You can do the act of sex with your partner, but it's ejaculate inwardly. That's a whole thing. That's crazy.
Hold on.
N-word.
You or her?
Inwardly. No, the man.
The man ejaculates inwardly.
Yeah. So that's a whole, but that's a whole nother state. Like, I've seen
My balls hurt.
Oh yeah, I've seen monks talk about all type of shit, but that's not the semen retention I've done. I've done just like, all right.
I wonder if Buddha did this type of shit.
He might have.
Semen
Nigga
retention
floating.
on top of a hill like a motherfucker.
Nigga floating.
He was coming like a motherfucker all over him. Not even using his hand. He was sitting like this.
Yeah, so that's what semen retention is basically.
He's glowing.
Taking it and actually using that energy towards something else, and
Okay.
so it's a whole community of stuff out there. Like, but I do think that excess masturbation is crazy.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
you got to slow it down.
I mean,
but once
excess
again,
of anything is crazy.
excess of anything is crazy. But like I said, they don't push that for men. Women
Right.
go, hey, love yourself, lady. DJ that thing.
Right,
tear
right,
that clit
right.
up. Fill up in there. The whole sex store is full of women's items. If we go in there and get one bag, we're a fucking creep. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying this the other day to somebody. I felt like we were so taught as kids.
Yeah.
Do not sexualize women. Wasn't that a thing that was said?
Yeah,
lot.
That's what it said.
Do not sexualize. Men shouldn't sexualize women.
Yeah.
That's what they were trying to preach. But now, with OnlyFans, women
Yeah, do your
sexualize.
thing.
They doing their thing.
Yeah.
And they're bigged up for doing it, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, own your body, do what you do, right?
Yeah.
So it's a little confusing.
He said, I'm old school. I don't believe in millennial semen retention. They say you increase your risk of prostate cancer. That's a myth too, because
That's hilarious.
They've debunked that too. Like if you
can get
release-
prostate cancer.
if you don't release, but of course you can. But because your body's gonna naturally release. Let's say you don't release for months,
Right.
You're gonna have wet dream. Like you're a grown ass man.
Right,
It's gonna
right.
come out. So that's a whole nother thing. I don't think they've talked about the prostate thing, but I think you take and do it however you want to. But we just know that beating off on a regular ain't it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And I've definitely been there.
I've for sure been there.
College, oh boy, I was tearing my meat up. If I wasn't getting any time of vag,
I will say the time I did do semen retention, I got shit done.
no, I did too.
I got shit done.
I did too.
And then I was at the end. I was like, all right, it's time to let this thing out.
Yeah, I'm fucking around. Even though I say it's like whatever, I think it's like it's just
It's just like the shit they tell boxers, and it's a mental. It's all like
it's the marketing of it that makes
Yeah.
me laugh and shit. But
Yeah.
honestly, it's not. I think there are benefits
for sure.
for a man to just sustaining and just being in your like just grow in
Monk
what you
mode.
need to grow in. Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep getting better.
Yeah.
and put away the ideas of trying to fuck and please.
Because watching too
women
much
and all
porn, that should
chasing
have fuck.
women.
That should have fuck with your mind.
Yeah.
That should've
Oh
fuck
yeah.
with your mind.
Oh yeah. You start wanting to
Destroy things.
see LeBron, Bud fucking
LeBron, Bud.
We have a creature approaching here.
Cam's here. Can you please tell us what you think of Nope real quick? I like it.
That's it. Y'all heard first.
He likes it.
You heard first.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it on Monday.
All right.
What's going on with
I think your computer froze. But all right, what's next? That shit look funny. But yeah, so at the end of the day, y'all do what's best for you. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, man. Figure it out. Life is a whirlwind.
It's fucking definitely.
You know, somewhere we might be talking about semen retention here, but somebody in the middle of the Congo is beating his dick off right now because he just needs some loving.
They beat it down. What's on Mendez music news?
Yeah, what's going on with this?
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep the camera on you because I don't want people talking about my eyes no more.
All
right. So let me turn down
hilarious.
the music real quick. All right. So actually, I'm gonna play a different song to set the mood. Let's go with this one. All right. So in music news, we got Beyonce has dropped a new album.
Oh, it came out?
Yeah,
I heard about
Nice,
it.
Came
okay.
out
It
last
leaked
night.
first, though, right?
It leaked a long time
In
ago.
France?
I don't know if it was in France, but you know the internet's worldwide. It leaked
No,
online.
no. It leaked. What happened was the stores released it early in France before they were supposed to. So the I think the hard disk was out there.
Damn, we.
But Beyonce asked all her fans not to, and I heard she shut down the radios. Stations had her people calling.
Okay.
DJ envying people like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Beehive is all excited about it.
Of course.
But someone who's not excited about it is Khalees. Khalees is mad because she feels like the song Energy sampled Milkshake. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it. But
Khalees,
and she's saying she ain't get no credit.
I did hear about that.
She said that she got no credit, that Pharrell and the Neptunes got all the credit because they produced it, and she's mad because, she wrote the song, they didn't write the song and all this. Khalees just responded saying she could have taught her, now she has to charge.
That's funny. That's funny. Good job, Mike. Good job,
thank
Mike.
you. Let me move on to the next one.
Good job, Mike. But I got to go listen to the album. I know there's a lot of Beyonce stans and super fans and Beehive out there.
Yeah, watch out. There's a sniper across the street
for sure.
now with a Beyonce.
For sure. I'm gonna
Beehive bullet.
I'm just saying I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to take it in. That's one of the greatest performers alive, for sure.
Yes.
Maybe one of the greatest performers of all time.
We talked about her earlier.
Yes, we talked about her earlier. So I'm going to go check it out. Check it
out. Next up, the K-pop band Blackpink released their new music video for "Ready for Love," and they released it today, and it already has 18 million views.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Shit.
Unfortunately, when I looked it up, I found something different. It's Blackpink.
That's.
I'm like, you're an idiot, dog.
Blackpink.
All right, and last story.
I like Blackpink.
Last story. Prosecutors call for 8-year prison sentence for pop star Shakira for tax evasion between 2012 and 2014. The pop star decided to move forward with the trial, swearing that her hips aren't the only thing that don't lie.
Like, I didn't know I was gonna come on here and deal with this shit.
And that's the Mendez news.
And I fuck with it though. I'm here for it.
We need to call that Mendez late night.
Mendez late night hour. Free Shakira.
Welcome to everybody. We got about 100 people in here. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Mayhem Hour. We got Rome in the building, Mike Mendez. And we're gonna jump into these last two stories here.
All right, let's talk about it.
One of your favorite guys, Rome.
Oh yeah,
one of my favorite guys. One of all of our favorite guys. The world's favorite guys.
Yeah.
Back in, when was this? February now?
March, April.
Damn, was it March? Shit, I don't even.
Yeah,
he says 3 months ago. So yeah, I guess like April or something.
Okay, like April, yeah.
I thought it was 3 years ago.
Felt like it.
Will Smith did the infamous slap.
Yep.
And Chris Rock was extremely, he took it like a man.
He did.
He took it like a man. Since that point, Will Smith has went on a long vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Jada Pickett still Jada Picketing. God damn it.
The Jada Pickett fence.
Yeah, and Will Smith has officially come back.
Okay.
And he is here to say I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and watch this video.
I'm going to throw up.
Fair use. If this gets pulled down, this is bullshit.
Fair use.
We get pulled down by an apology video.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man. This is probably irreparable.
Because we probably, just for a second, if you're in the chat right now, if you think the reason Will looks like this and is sad and all this stuff has to do more with Jada Pinkett Smith, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. If you think it has something to do with anything else, put a 2. Is it Jada or anything else that this incident was about? I just want to know. Let's continue the video as they do that.
Okay.
I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice.
Pause real quick. Jay Livin said, that's a clone, y'all. Hey, Jay was coming with the jokes. That's funny. All right, let's continue.
On my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris, Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm going to say sorry to my
Pause the video.
Kids.
Let's continue.
Okay.
And my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me. And it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. It happened on Questlove's award, and it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know.
These niggas fooling our head. Dramatic said they should do a red table talk with Chris Rock, August Alsina, and Tupac's hologram. Air out all their grievances. All right, let's go.
That's funny.
I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
All right. Okay.
Thoughts?
Thoughts.
Concerns? Let's really break this down.
Let's really break it down. Okay. There's a part of me that believes the apology, I do think he feels bad. Okay. I do believe that.
All right.
The problem is we don't care no more a little bit. Like, that's a little bit of it. Like, we
don't care about what? You saying we don't care about the slap?
Yeah, I think people would have, it was like, you know what? He fucked up. All right, we gone. This feels like, one, he's reading from a teleprompter, and I'm not mad at it. But here's my thing. Let's say I did the slap.
Yeah.
I think you're better off coming on, hey, y'all, be honest, man, I don't have a bunch of words for y'all. I fucked up. I reached out to Chris. He's not trying to talk right now. And I'm like, you know, I wish I had the words to give y'all, but hey, I mean, I fucked up. I'm human. And I didn't really want to bring this shit back to y'all right now, but, you know, it is what it is. I know I didn't need to address some things, and I hope y'all can forgive me. And yeah, man. Cool. I'm out.
Man, this shit was more produced than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, goddammit. What the fuck was that? Listen, I can say maybe there is some sincerity in that.
Yeah.
But why is it so produced? For a man that's trying to get into YouTube, trying to get into that isn't a YouTube. He's a goddamn YouTuber at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He knows to talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Just talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Why do we got you walking in this classic fuck ass, you know, content creator?
Yeah.
I fucked up. Don't they all do that?
They do.
When they fuck up, they come and sit in a chair.
It might as well have been black and white.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I need to put my thumb in my ass right now.
Yeah.
But I just it felt too produced. This man got sliding shots coming in. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, yeah.
Even the title is a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air title. It's an episode. What's it say? Pull up the video. There's a couple things I need to look at real quick.
And that's why I said part of me isn't mad at I get you feel bad. I get all that. I just wanted to be real. Like, just, hey, man, hey, look. It is what it is.
But the thing is, he can't because he's protecting his family. And that's the thing. That's what it feels like, at least. What's the title?
It's been a minute.
Doesn't that sound so Will Smith? Fresh Prince.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Here's a groove slightly transformed.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
I think it was a little bit too late. I think
Mike, type in Will Smith apology, and I want you to look for a playlist. This is what blew my mind. Okay. I went to search for this video. And do you see a playlist? Scroll down.
Because, let me say
what was
this.
that back up? There wasn't a playlist right there? No? Okay.
Let me say this, because I may fuck up one day in Hollywood, for sure.
Yeah.
And I would want people to listen to my regrets and stuff like that, but I would hope it would come across as like you said, it's just not produced. You don't want something that feels like you said produced. You want nigga pick up the camera, hey man, I gotta get this out my chest. And it was just too long, and we stopped caring. We stopped talking about it. And I think it was just like,
I just think that it just proves that more and more there is no authenticity. It feels like there's no authenticity in this whole goddamn world. That's what it makes it feel like.
Yeah.
You just the like. Why is it all these hoops and hurdles? And I know. Personally, I think it's because of he's trying to protect his family, and his shit is on the rocks right now, and he's dealing with a sorceress witch. And it looked like in that video somebody was holding a gun behind the camera. This is what you gonna say?
Jada might have been back there.
Yeah, with a red table ready to throw at his ass.
And what makes it hard for me?
And look, there's a that's not it. But I saw It's Been a Minute playlist. It's Been a Minute playlist. I searched for the video.
It's been a minute.
And they have it a part of the rest of Will Smith's video. So if you click on It's Been a Minute playlist, that's the first video I played.
Yeah.
And then you see other videos of Will Smith jumping out his helicopter. All the it's just content. You see what I'm saying? It's just content. It's not even like this is planned. This was produced. Yeah. There was a whole team back there.
I think,
and it just doesn't feel just like, yo, you could have just hopped on your laptop and talked to the people.
I think what sucks is because,
but it's fine.
I'm a nigga that been to therapy, so I'm trying to have some empathy.
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah, for sure. Now I'm trying.
That just sounds the way you phrased it. The way you phrased it.
I'm a nigga that been to therapy, so I'm trying to have some empathy. So I'm trying to see like I just know he going through a lot.
I have empathy,
and that's what I'm saying, and so I'm trying to
That's not the part. I have empathy because he's one of my favorite guys. I know he's a great man. Will Smith is a great man.
Yeah.
He accomplished a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
He's one that we should put on the pedestal. But he had a very human, reckless, terrible moment that he did. We all know what the fuck is up.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
That it's hard. Just that one video when he was she was filming him in the house, and he was just like, yo, just can you not? Like, you just felt it right there was the first time you really saw, okay, this man doesn't have full control of his situation.
Yeah.
And he might be going through a lot of things, but I'm sorry, and I do feel bad for you, but as men, we all get judged. If I was to do something like that, I'd have to suffer the consequences. You would have to suffer the consequences.
Yeah, for sure.
We are, and none of us are above. Like, I'm not looking down on Will Smith, especially the first time it happened. I was just pissed.
Yeah.
Yo, how could you do that?
Yeah.
To one of our guys, it was just uncalled for. So it's been a minute.
Somebody said it would have been
fresh out.
It would have been less sincere if he apologized right away. No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Honestly, no. It looked worse him going to party right after the goddamn award and all these people clapping for him, all these people cheering for him after he slapped somebody.
I think a lot of people are just indifferent about the situation at this point. It's just like, all right, man. Because I don't want to see, like, I'm not here for Will to be canceled, nothing like that. I want to see him go on.
Not at all.
I want to see him go on and do great things and continue to do great things. I guess it's hard when he's an icon that we love and we see pain.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's the only thing. No, that shit look funny.
Getting the spam, y'all.
Got spam in here, man.
I took care of it. Don't worry.
Goddamn spam.
What do they want? Best adult dating site. What I mean, are we really supposed to believe that's the best adult dating site?
Love chat XYZ.
Like who? .xyz.
.xyz.
What type of trash ass shit is this?
But yeah, man, love the Will Smith, man. I just get better and
yeah, man. I pray for Will Smith. I hope he gets better. I hope he finds, because he's too dedicated. It's not such as too dedicated, but he's taking on a lot of burden that he doesn't need just because he feels like he needs to win and not let other people down. And sometimes he needs to say, fuck it. I need to do this for myself and just, you know. And then he says something on there that somebody else, I think I saw an Abba and Preach video they did, and they brought up a good point that he said, I don't want to feel shamed.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good thing to feel shamed.
Like you need it.
That's the way you grow.
I mean, yeah.
If you do something bad and you don't feel ashamed about it, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you should. That embarrassment.
Embarrassment. If you fat and you don't feel ashamed about it,
I mean,
you're not gonna get healthier, right? You're not gonna work out.
That's literally America.
Oh yeah. Oh no. We all. Yeah. We all fuck. Yeah, but yeah, man. Good luck to Will. I hope he comes. I mean, I don't even know why I said good luck. He's still rich as fuck. He's gonna go bed. He's gonna go to bed. I think
he's gonna be all right. I just hope he heals internally. Just because there's a lot going on.
Somebody said that must be the nope of adult web dating sites. That's funny. I got one more story to bring up. What happened, Mendez? There's a wire shortage.
It's just the monitor. Everything else is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
White women.
Right at your door. Yo, if y'all ever heard that jingle before, not white women part, but right at your door. I don't know where that's from, but I know it.
Gotcha.
You ever heard of that before? Like on commercial?
I think I might have heard it before. Right at your door. Yeah.
I almost want to say Red Robin, right at your door, but it's not. It's something. Right at your door. If y'all heard of any jingle that went like that, please let me know. I've been thinking about this every day for the past 8 years. All right, our last story tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to get your votes ready for the LeBron Bud. Keep that in mind.
We got the results for that.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is it
where to go?
Yes or definitely?
It was definitely the other one. Let me find it.
It was yes.
Damn, where'd it go? I'll find it. Keep talking.
All right. There's another video. I don't know if you saw this. In Rome, this is perfect that you on this
I'm
pod
ready.
today.
Let's do it.
Because we talking about white women.
Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Get into the pink toes.
All my black women just clicked off.
Let's get into the pink toes.
We getting into the pink toes.
It was 76% dog.
76% dog. Let's go, baby. I'm telling y'all, LeBron Bud. LeBud. All right. So this lady, this chick, this young, I don't know how old she is, but a white girl went on TikTok apparently. And she claims that white women love black men because of the power dynamic they have over them.
I can see that.
Okay, so let's just listen to what she got to say.
Let's talk about it.
And I want to really get y'all thoughts on that.
All right.
Power dynamic because white women have never had any power over men in their lives. Because obviously all the white men in their lives have always had all the power over them. So white women have whiteness over black men. And obviously to be in any sort of like control feels good, especially when you're used to never being in control. White women feel safe with black men, not only because of the hypermasculinity that they believe black men exhibit, but because of the whiteness and power they hold over black men. This is why also white women can still be racist and be with black men. And be like conservative white women will be like married to a black man. And this is why white women love their black sons and hate their black daughters. Black sons give you access to the patriarchy. They give you power, whereas black daughters don't. White women love.
Keep talking.
I am so. I'm happy. Rome, should I throw it to you first? What you want to do here? I want to get thoughts.
Oh man, this bitch goofy.
You want to slap her?
Well, one, I know how I know this bitch goofy. First off, and she said she feels more protected with black men. No, there's no way.
No,
because black men aren't protected. So I don't know what she's talking about. Mm-hmm. I think people like to hear themselves talk. I truly think people like to hear themselves talk because she made no points. Like, she made no legit points where I'm gonna be like, oh, I never thought about it that way. Mm-hmm. Now,
what do you
if she would have said, oh, some black men like being with white women because the stereotype of the black woman or whatever, she would have went down that road, even though it's fucking stupid. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. But all the they have power over black men. When I've never heard that narrative. I was
Okay.
like, what?
Let me say this.
Okay.
I absolutely agree with her.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
I 100% know what she's talking
Yeah, because I didn't know what she was talking about. Explain to me.
This is something that I've experienced in my life. Listen, when I was in middle school, there was this white girl, and it took me a while to understand this, but I believe she liked me or something, right?
Okay.
Because I was 6th grade, okay, science class. This white girl, I was kind of being like an introvert.
Okay.
Would always come and try to like, come talk to me or fuck with me or something like that. And like, I'm like, get away. Like I'd be like, whatever, leave me alone. One day, out of nowhere, she goes and talks to the teacher. I see her walk to the teacher. She comes back in the room, normal day. I come into class, book bag, drop it down, get ready. The teacher comes and says, Emmanuel, can you come here? I walk out the class. She takes me out the class, which is different already, and closes the door. And she said, you need to go to the principal's office right now. I said, what? She's like, you called her a bitch. I was like, what? Long story short, I get suspended for a week. I come back and I call her a bitch again. Because I was so fucking mad at how manipulative this. Like,
sure.
I'd never been manipulated like that in my life. Just out of nowhere. Like, because I wasn't giving her no time, I guess, attention. Pushing her. She just told the teacher I called her a bitch out of nowhere. And everybody bought it up.
Yeah.
Everybody bought into it.
Yeah.
That was the thing that fucked me up, too.
Yeah.
So when I say that white women have they know how they're viewed in society.
Yeah.
Don't think they don't.
Yeah.
And they know how black people are viewed in society and how black men are viewed in society. Yes, they might be attracted to us. But at the same time, you can't deny that it's almost like being looked at as a dog.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, a sexy beast.
Yeah.
I can ride him, but he'll do what I say.
Yeah.
And I can, navigate the waters. And
I got a story for that once you're done.
This is not even the one time. Like, I know people that are married to white women.
Yeah.
I know people that whatever. And I've heard stories of these white women who are married, have children with a black man, who all of a sudden in the house be like, oh, that's a crazy little nigga. And all is like, what?
Yeah, that's
Where
wild.
did that come from?
Yeah.
Just because you have a child now, you can say that? Like, it's little things like that where they feel their power dynamic is above us.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that's for all the Mzungus, but that's at least for,
But I thought in that video she said she feel like she's protected.
Yes, because if you have a gorilla ass nigga, you feel physically.
Oh, you mean like that? You physically? Okay, I see.
She feels she's protected. They are attracted to us because of the hyper masculinity.
Yeah.
Niggas always say, "Hey, I'm a real nigga. I'm a goddamn man about my shit."
Yeah.
And black men are just dope.
Yeah.
There's an article that says we make the best fathers.
We should.
Black men are the best fathers out of like all races and stuff.
Yeah.
Like but so they like that. They like the idea of a black man. That kind of they know it kind of. We kind of put fear into some of their families.
You know what I'm saying? It starts to make sense. They like thrill.
Exactly. There's a thrill of it. Like, and it goes against their father. It goes against their hierarchy because they don't have no power in the white. They
like thrill because they like walking bare feet a lot of places. So
barefoot a lot.
Yeah, so I can see the thrill that they like. They like stepping on sharp objects and shit. So I can see they like thrill.
Bitch, wash your feet.
Dirty ass feet. But I remember when we were here, we came in
Emmett too, exactly.
In 2013 we came. And I remember we were going to Blue Jam. And I remember that was before we knew we didn't have to dress up for meetings.
Right.
And we were dressed up. We had a meeting that day, but our ex-manager, she took us to Blue Jam. I remember I was the last one getting out of the SUV. We pulled up in the SUV. We get out, we young niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right. This high school?
Yeah, no, this is us here.
Dormtainment.
Dormtainment. Blue Jam. So we got up, we went to Blue Jam. All y'all had went ahead of me. And I seen this two like 40-year-old white women. They could have been 19, but they were standing at the door, and all of y'all had walked ahead, and I was the last one out the truck, so I shut the truck. As I'm walking, the girl kind of grabs me on my elbow like a nigga in the club, and she goes, "Oh my God, y'all are so chocolate and beautiful." And in my mind, I'm like, "Bitch, I will fuck you right now."
I would drop this dick off of you so quick, you dirty white bitch.
I will lay the dick of ancestral.
I will plant the Wakanda seed in your goddamn.
Do you not know what type of Jewish roots I need out here right now?
Do you know the injera I will inject into your bloodstream, bitch? My African roots, goddamn it. They want this melanin.
But that shit was a little bit strange too. And I was like, because she looked like she had that get out in her eyes.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like a fetish, man. It's not like a human thing.
Yeah, for sure. It's not,
That's how I feel. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
But, you know, what it is. I got some friends that are married to white women, and I see it as a growing thing too, because they just feel like, hey, white women will fight now. They'll fight for you.
Yeah.
They'll fight for you. That's why it's a lot of niggas losing out. Or a lot of black women are losing out to somebody. But not really. On a mass scale. Black men Black men get with black women.
No, for sure. I think like my preference is always going to be black and then maybe like Latina, Asian. But I feel like for like...
I just need some melanin in it.
I need some melanin.
I just need a drop, so a couple drops of melanin at least.
Said Rome, I may be wrong, but it's where you mentioned you dated a white girl in school. Yeah, I think first grade. I think I
shit.
did. Yeah, I think first grade.
She had a fat ass?
Shit, I can't even remember, man. Shit. I think first grade. Sweet girl, man. Sweet girl. But that's before I knew any better.
See, you grew up around like what was your high school like?
Mixed.
It was
Mexican,
mixed, like 50.
White.
Oh, okay.
Mexican, white, black.
Mexican, white, black. Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I had a couple of Mendez's, a couple of Gomez's, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Couple Jakes.
Perez's, couple of Daniels.
Daniels, okay, there you go.
But no, that was, first grade. But I'm trying to think, as I got older, I never, like, had a white girlfriend. All my girlfriends have been black. Now, have I dipped into pink meat?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be stupid here.
Couple times.
Yeah, for sure.
I've heard some stories.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be crazy. But I don't know if.
Oh, you got crazy. Huh?
I definitely got crazy. I got a little wild. But I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I can fully be like, I'm gonna marry a white one.
Somebody said that's my origin story. When that white girl got me suspended.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going. I don't know if I can marry a white girl. I don't know, man. It's something about having some type of struggle in the background of your family where we can like connect on, you know what I'm saying? It's just different. But you know, if you single and out here doing your thing, I mean, that's why even like for the football players who a lot of people get mad at them for being with said Rome like them smooth cats. Black women don't have smooth vagina.
That's hilarious.
But like even like the football players who, you know, they might be married to a white girl. A lot, you see them a lot.
That's a lot.
And
bro, the whole Dallas Cowboys football team is I'm talking about everybody. Yeah. White women. So, and the crazy thing I heard go.
Here's the thing though. I understand because they for 4 years are in college in the whitest of areas. Purdue. You ain't getting no Badu in Purdue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you ain't getting no Badu.
And who am I to tell this man he ain't supposed to be humping on something?
I can't be mad at, right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's now there probably are some,
but the white girls too be gunning.
If
they be gunning from. I don't know if black women gun for these niggas like that
at the football, like
those niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I don't know if they gun like. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's interesting.
But yeah, man, it's weird.
But what she was talking about, she wild.
Like I heard, what's that dude's name? Dr. Omar.
Yeah. Dr. Umar is one of my favorite people.
He's hilarious.
That shit's so funny. That shit's so funny.
He is hilarious. But he said something that's crazy that like when you a person of that status, right? Mm-hmm. That's a black man that's made it.
Okay.
In this world, like you've accumulated. What if you're a Kanye? You're I don't know, any black man that's highly successful.
Yeah.
But then you get a white girl, right? You get with a white woman, and then you have mixed kids. If you die off though, who's in control of your money is immediately a white person. So all the money that you generated as a black man that could have went into black wealth, building other black communities, it almost is like you kind of you kind of jump side. You gave it to them.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of those dudes oftentimes adopt to the woman's family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's almost like, I don't know. I thought it was interesting, just something to think about, in my opinion. I think it's like, yo, when we talk about these communities and trying to have a black community, and maybe that is dead. Maybe we all just gonna mix up.
You know,
I don't know.
You know what really did it? When going to Africa and seeing them black ass, chocolate ass women with them black ass, chocolate ass babies, I was like, oh yeah, I need me one of them. Give me old chocolate, baby.
And then I'm gonna need 2 of the other ones and 4 more of the other ones.
Yeah, but man, you know, everybody love on each other the right way, but maybe not the white way.
Not the white way. I don't mind. Mendez, what's up with your white girls? Where they at?
Mendez, you know he dip in chocolate.
Oh, you dip in chocolate?
I dip in, caramel, teriyaki.
I feel like if I was your complexion, I would enjoy being inside of a black woman, seeing the complexion difference.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be like a
Neapolitan
flashlight.
ice cream.
It'd be low key like a flashlight going in and out of a room real quick.
Yeah, like
That's all you hear when Mendez fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he got him a black girl in there.
That is hilarious, yo.
Oh man.
Yeah,
How are them Egyptian? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Them Moroccan women at that airport.
So top-notch women out of. Can you go down? Let's just keep it real. Okay, so from top to bottom, like give me the. Okay, Ethiopian was number one baddest on the trip.
I'm talking about, and then we just always seen was the airport and the plane.
Yeah.
So I know getting out there crazy. Ethiopia, Morocco, and then Tanzania. I would put it in that order.
Okay.
Man, that Ethiopian different. I'm trying to dip in that injera tonight. Well, give me a little.
If you're a Habesha girl, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, all the Habesha girls, hey, holla at your boy. You know
that's what Rome's dad ended up with. You know what I'm saying? He got him some spice.
Oh, yeah, he got him a little spice.
He said, that nigga, I've been that.
He put his tomato dick in that tomato fish.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. That is hilarious. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Mayhem Hour. Thank you for joining us this Friday. I hope y'all had a good time. We learned, we laughed, we cried. Did we cry about anything?
No, we ain't crying.
We ain't crying about that.
Will Smith did the crying for
us. Yeah, we'll be back next week, next Friday. We got a lot of shows coming to this. I mean, we have shows on this channel. You know, we got Mendez. We didn't have a mic drop this week. You want to give him the update?
Yeah, but it's coming back. We'll be back on Thursday.
Perfect.
Yeah. We just took a week off, settling. You know, they got back from Africa.
Yeah.
It's kind of a struggle.
Talking for the mic drop.
Yeah.
We got a.
Did you want to say which one it is?
Oh yeah.
We can say which one it is.
We did a Timbo.
Timbaland. If y'all are fans of Timbaland, he has a historical catalog. So
yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's there's some there. You know, it's one of the ones where if you watch the show, you know how Cam is, and you know how Rome, like you know the dynamic, already.
Right? Yeah.
Let's just say that it kind of works against us.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So tune in and watch that. It's gonna be cool.
We also have now on Mondays officially we have CTH News, Comedy Trap House News with Marvin Telp. You guys have been enjoying that, so keep watching that. We got more episodes dropping. A funny episode this week. What do we got in it? Oh, this one about the pastor got robbed. Pastor got robbed. And there's a lot of updates. I actually have to talk to Marvin about that. What? Because now they're talking about that the pastor might have set this shit up.
All right, yeah, you
nigga. It's a New York church for your ass.
That's fucking crazy.
But yes, and then we have Tuesdays Comedy Trap House, of course, the podcast and show.
Yep. This week, let y'all know we got a funny guest, man. We got a.
I'm scared.
I think ex porn star, but now he does everything else. He's gonna be talking. We're gonna open up. We're gonna have a very sexual conversation.
Porn star, y'all. We got.
I think his name is King Noir, man. So we gonna.
We gonna have to see.
I'm gonna
keep a little extra space.
I'm gonna get wild. I'm just gonna talk about a bunch of shit. So y'all get ready.
Y'all, none of y'all better be wearing your hoochie daddies.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. He better not be wearing his hoochie daddy.
Oh man, but so stay tuned. We got one more show coming when Mike Dam comes back. Mike Dam has a show coming out on this channel featuring one of y'all favorite characters, Daddy. It's a whole new show, so stay tuned. And
someone said, "Need help, get help." That's funny.
That's one of the segments on the show.
Need help,
get help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoyed you guys. Appreciate it. Much love. Peace. Hey, Mike.
You say Mendez just went to sleep 3 minutes ago.
That's hilarious. Can you do his hashtag, man? Is it I Roam a Lot? Oh, you were watching it?